You are listening to Independent TV 7. Yoruba leaders may hate you. Gani Adams cautions Sunday Igboho. Fulani invasion in the Yoruba land. Yoruba leaders may hate you. Gani Adams cautions Sunday Igboho. Current Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò of Yoruba land and traditional technocrat Chief Gani Adams has broken silence on the Fulani herdsmen invasion of Shaki, Okeogun, Ibarapa and its environs. In an interview he had granted to Flip TV, he cautioned and sent words of advice to Igboho-based activists popular as Sunday Igboho. When asked about speculation that some Yoruba leaders has compromised in this struggle, he simply debunked it, saying that at no point in time he and other leaders did so. He said he has always fought for Yoruba since he has been known. Gani Adams, the Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò of Yoruba land, who is the former chairman of Oduduwa People's Congress, speaking on Sunday Igboho's unilateral decision to flush out criminal herdsmen in Oyo, Shaki and Okeogun and its environs, he said the car dealer Igboho never carried him along in his activities and never called him to lead them in protest. He revealed that Igboho only called him on social media, adding that this has made security operatives to focus on him as if he is the one asking him to speak up. He bluntly said he should have come down to Lagos so that they could rub minds together on what path to take. Yes, Sunday Igboho has carried out the act by himself because he feels no one is having time for such because they don't live in that area. Adams said with this action and this decision of his, Yoruba leaders may hate him as they don't know what he is insinuating. If he had called me, I would have told him if the time is right for such struggle or not, and probably I would have given him alternative route to take on this issue. But he never did. The Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò further said he has exposed everybody with his action to an extent that security operatives are now monitoring key people. This is not how it is done. He shouldn't bring propaganda into it and make people think that Yorubas are using him for his struggle. Once we observe he is being used, we distance ourselves. I am not saying he is already being used, but if he continues talking too much, people will think so. Government sometimes plant people for things like this and then later dump them when they achieve their aim. It could recall that the Yoruba-born socialite had last week traveled to Ibarapa local government area of Oyo State to issue Seriki Fulani of Ibarapa land a 7-day ultimatum to vacate the area due to incessant attacks, kidnapping, killing, and collection of ransom from indigents of the area by criminal elements disguising as herdsmen. In a related development, Governor Seyi Makinde has ordered police to thoroughly investigate Sunday Igboho on the 7-day vacation order he gave Fulanis in the area. The governor added he was very surprised to hear about it. The governor asked rhetorically, on whose behalf is he Igboho acting? Federal government or state government? The PDP and first-time governor emphatically said nobody can intimidate any tribe living in the state. The governor, who has since sent some members of his cabinet to Seriki Fulani, assured him of continuous and peaceful stay in the state. You are listening to Independent TV 7. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel at Independent TV 7 and don't forget to share this news. I would like us to share our comments, lay your comments, and let's see reactions of others. Are Adams, when did you become a coward? Is it because of your wealth now? Are you saying that the Yoruba elders are the ones behind the invasion of Yoruba and by the militia Fulanis? Who is to order for the sounding of the gong for the defense of the people of Southwest? Is it you or Sunday Igboho? Because you have been recognized as the Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò when you used to be the OPC leader, which is the Oduduwa People's Congress. You have indirectly downgraded the position of Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò of Yoruba land by saying that Sunday Igboho did not call you before he rose to defend his people, whereas you are the one who's supposed to call Sunday Igboho to action, not Sunday calling you. What a pity. The position of Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò is not for fanfare or merriment or junketing around the globe. I believe Iku Baba Yeye, who conferred the exalted position of Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò of Yoruba land on you, is aware of the clinical elimination of his people under his watch and the disposition of his Ààrẹ to the development. It is very sad indeed. I would like us to react to what this is all about. Is it Sunday Igboho that is supposed to call Gani Adams, or Gani Adams supposed to call the Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò to order? All the people that refuse to see Chief Sunday Igboho as the Moses of our time leading the Yoruba race to liberation will perish in the struggle. They will not see the actualization of Yoruba nation. We should all remember that when Moses was taking the Israelites out of Egypt to the promised land, the Israelites did not believe in him. Instead, they were very uncooperative. They were unsupportive to Moses and gave him problem all through the way. At least when they started gathering inheritance, that they were then happy. But what happened again? All the rebels that gave him problem, they did not believe in his mission, perished in the wilderness. In the same fate of all these Yoruba people or working against Sunday Igboho. You may hate him now. You may say he may put himself into problem or trouble. But if the question is, if it was supposed to be a Fulani ground, Yoruba man now goes there to go and dictate or commit atrocities, they would have sent him off. Let's use Bishop Kuka issue as an instance, because Bishop Kuka is a Christian and is not a Muslim, because of the message he threw against Buhari or the government itself. They want to send him out, and Kuka is one of them. What if Kuka is an Igbo man or a Yoruba man coming to reside in the north? What would have been his case? I would like you to share your comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Independent TV 7. Thanks for listening, and God bless.